In this video, we go over 5 great items around $300 for DJs and producers. Find out which ones those are coming up. Thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video. So the first item we have up is one of Pioneer's newer controllers. This is the Pioneer DJ DDJ 400 2-channel controller for Rekordbox DJ. Now, I really like this controller and what Pioneer is doing with this new entry-level design, and also the design that they're kind of carrying over to all of their Rekordbox controllers. You see a similar kind of design in the DDJ 1000 as well. So instead of pretty much carbon copying the Serato DJ controllers, they're kind of giving Rekordbox DJ controllers their own identity now, which I think is really dope and really smart, because now these look and kind of have the layout more akin to the industry standard, Nexus 2 setup. So as a beginner DJ, if you're really just wanting to get into it and you don't have a lot to spend, this is an awesome value. Not only do you get like a nice piece of hardware, but this comes with the Rekordbox DJ license as well, which is about $100. So this is a great controller to start out with, especially if you aim to end up on that industry standard setup, or want to play in clubs where they have a CJ and DJM setup. So for about $250, you really can't go wrong with this new controller from Pioneer, the DDJ 400. Next up, keeping it Pioneer, we have the Pioneer DJ DDJ XP1. Now this is the add-on controller they have for Rekordbox DJ, and it just gives you so many buttons. I mean, there are RGB backlit pads and a lot of controls for Rekordbox DJ, not only for use with DVS, but now you get the option to use this in conjunction with CDJ 2000 Nexus 2s without the actual computer. If you're just using this, you can plug this directly into the CDJs and get performance that way as well. And this also, for $250, comes with licenses for Rekordbox DJ and Rekordbox DVS. So that's over another $200 worth of software with this nice piece of hardware. It's built really nicely, has that solid Pioneer DJ build that most DJs come to not only respect but depend on. And if you're using another software, this is a MIDI device, so there's probably a good chance that you could go ahead and map this to another piece of software like Serato or Traktor, but you're not going to get the same kind of native mapping that you do get with Rekordbox DJ. Now here's a piece that I really wish Pioneer would update. This is the Pioneer DJ DDJ SP1. This is for Serato DJ. This is kind of the grandfather of the one we just looked at, the XP1. And this is basically the kind of controller sections that you would find on any Serato DJ controller out there in the market. You get 8 pads per side, as well as effects knobs and load knobs, and just basically all the controls that you would find on a majority of controllers out there at the disposal of a DJ that doesn't use a controller, or is maybe using turntables or CDJs and wants that kind of extra control, and maybe they're not on the mixer. So these are controls you'd also find on something like an S9 or a Rain 72. So if you want to make sure that you have these kind of controls and you depend on those, and you're on the road and you're not sure what kind of mixer you're walking into when you get to the gig, this is nice because it's not too big. You can fit this in your bag, no problem. Just slide it in and you're good to go, and you'll always have that control you're looking for to give you your best performance. Then over on the headphone side of things, these are the Pioneer DJ HDJ X10s. This is part of their higher end line of headphones, the new designs that they brought out in the last couple months. And if you're a Pioneer DJ headphone fan and you like over-the-ear headphones, Pioneer has pretty much led the way, in my opinion, as far as over-the-ear headphones go for the last couple years now. The magnesium alloy that they use, as well as just the overall design, has been proven to be sturdier than the older, more plasticky designs. And this is just kind of the evolution of the HDJ 2000s, I think it was, or 1000s, the last ones that came in black and silver as well. So these are the new ones. This colorway comes in black, and it does come in silver too if you like that look as well. They fold up just like the old ones, and just an overall high quality pair of headphones at a premium price as well. So again, if you have the kind of money to throw around like this for some headphones and you like over the ears, you definitely might want to just check these out at least. Now switching away from the DJing stuff, here we have the new Native Instruments Machina Micro MK3. This at a lower price than the MK2 was, and you get that newer, nicer design that's a little bit more modern than the previous designs. The one thing I don't like that they changed is they made the screen even smaller on this. So on the old Micro MK2, it had a small display, but at least you got a little bit more information. Now it's just basically 2 lines of text, but that's kind of reflective of the kind of controller it is and the price point. Even with the micro, you ended up pretty much just looking at the computer anyway for that kind of visual feedback. So this kind of doubles down on that and slims that down, modernizes the actual layout and the kind of look of this controller, but still retains the DNA and the functionality of the Machina Micro. So if you were a user of the Machina Micros in the past and you're looking for an update, this one isn't bad. I'm not sure if it's worth investing another $250 for basically the same controller, but if you were looking to get into the Machina range of things and wanting to use that as a piece of software, maybe this is your first piece of software, you're just looking to add another element, this is a good value in my opinion to get into the Machina workflow and that environment. So if you're looking for a pad controller, or you're looking to maybe do beats, chop up some samples, or maybe just perform on this is a great choice, especially at this price.
So that's a look at 5 great items around $300 for DJs and producers. If you're interested in purchasing any of those, links can be found down below in the description. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click right here to subscribe to this channel. Or if you'd like to watch more content, go ahead and click on that video right there. And thank you for watching PDot TV, where you'll find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.